Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel On the Cusp with Daphne. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you're new to the channel, consider making On the Cusp with Daphne your virtual home away from home. This is a place where inspiration meets evolution, a place where I aim to provide you with up-to-date information on how you can use this information on coming over to the UK as a healthcare worker, as a social worker, as a student, and as any other profession. I am here to hold your hand and guide you through the process and provide you with the latest information. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications bell so you can be informed when I post a video, and feel free to suggest any content that you'd like to see on this channel. So are you planning to come over to the UK to study or to work? If you answered yes, then you need to prove your English proficiency knowledge by taking one of the two tests, one of which is widely spoken about, which is the IELTS, the International English Language Test System, and the alternative to that is NARIC. A lot has been said about IELTS in the past in my other videos. I'll link one or two in the description box so you can check them out and familiarize yourself with what IELTS is all about if you have not yet done so. And today we'll focus extensively on NARIC. Who is it for? Who needs to take it? What is the eligibility criteria for undertaking NARIC? And what documentation is required in order for one to get their NARIC certification? So let's get cracking. What is NARIC? NARIC is the National Academic Recognition Center, and it is the national agency that is responsible for providing official information on education, training, and skills acquired outside of the UK. So Brexit has brought about so many changes for the UK, and NARIC is no exception. So what changed after Brexit for NARIC as far as NARIC is concerned? So the UK is no longer using the old NARIC website. Instead, there is a website called ECCTIS that you can now log onto to process your NARIC application. I will link it in the description box below. This is with effect from the 1st of January 2021. Now, what services do they provide? They assist with matters of nationality and visa, where you are needing to prove your English proficiency to the Home Office. Particularly if you're on one of the many visas. I will not list all, but the list includes but is not limited to spousal visa, settlement visa, skilled worker visa. More information on their website, but this is their speciality, visa and nationality matters. So, for example, if you are that person that's wanting to use their bachelor's degree or master's or even PhD to prove your English proficiency for your degree that was taught in English, particularly outside of the UK, you can make use of these services. This is amongst many of the services they provide. You could make use of their services and see how they can verify, because they compare degrees, they take into account degrees comparable to UK degrees, and in that way confirm your proficiency in English. So this is but one of the many services they can provide you with. Sometimes there are PhD students that are wanting to use their PhD towards counting as points towards their visa. That again is something they can help with. More information on their website without bombarding you with too much knowledge when you are not familiar with the process yet. I will link their website in the description box. So how to apply for NARIC? You'll first need to sign up on their website, which I've linked on the description box below, and I will list on the screen. Once you've opened an account with them, they will then send you an acknowledgement message, and from then onwards you can log into your account and proceed with the services that you require. So once you're logged into your account, you will be presented with 4 options. Amongst them, you'll be asked whether you want to study in the UK, or you want to confirm qualification that was obtained in the UK, or you're coming to work, or you want this for Home Office for visa purposes. Choose the option that is applicable to you. Make sure you choose the right option and consult if need be. This will be followed by an all too familiar process of uploading your documents, uploading your photographs, and obviously submission of your application. So what documents are required then for your application to be processed? Your final certification from your university, from your institution, your transcript. They will also need the official translation of your documents if they are not in English, you may be required to present an official letter of the medium of instruction where you studied, depending on what you're applying for, what service you're applying for. So how much does it cost then? It depends what service you're applying for. For the visa and nationality services, as well as English proficiency, you will be charged £140 plus VAT. And for visa and nationality PhD with English proficiency, it will cost you £210. As we head towards the end of the video, may I ask you to click share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you can be notified when I post more videos in future. So it's important to familiarize yourself with the new terminology. Remember, what you will find on many different websites or videos referred to as NARIC is now being referred to as ECCTIS. And while so many people can apply for this easier way out, if you are a nurse, you are still required to sit for your IELTS exam. Another beauty of ECCTIS is that it does not have an expiry date, whilst IELTS is valid for a period of 2 years. So these are the things to consider when you're deciding which one to sit for. I talked about the costs earlier. It's important that I mention that there will be a delivery fee that will be charged for delivery of your certification, depending on where you want it to be posted to, whether within the UK or outside of the UK. If you're outside of the UK, there will be a courier fee that is added to your application. However, the beauty of the latest update is that there is an e-statement which is downloadable within 3 months of you obtaining this certification that you can use for your visa application. So you could save yourself some money by downloading the e-statement to apply for your visa application as opposed to paying for exorbitant courier fees. And lastly, you're wondering probably, how long does the whole application take? The normal standard processing time for this NARIC ECCTIS now application can take on average about 10 days. They do, however, offer a fast track service should you be in a hurry, and this is obviously at an additional charge. So this brings me to the end of the video. I would just like to remind you that the NARIC certification is valid for a lifetime. So if you're considering to come over to the UK and you are that eligible person that qualifies for NARIC or ECCTIS as we now call it, start your process now, keep your certificate, and you're all good to go when the time comes for your documentation to be finalized. I hope this has been of assistance, and I hope you can put the knowledge to good use. Keep me posted. Let me know how it all goes. Kindly consider subscribing to the channel, share this video, like, comment. I'd like to hear some feedback from you. Thank you so much for tuning in.